All right, baby, listen up. We're about to head out to D.C. Well, I'm gonna head out to D.C. It's about to drop, but it's not gonna stop me because I'm about to put the rain gear on, hit the road, take my time. If I gotta stop in a hotel, I'll do it. But look at the clouds. It's about to pour. But you know what? I already committed to the ride. Let's go. 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 Woo! So that's a good ride, man. We in North Carolina right now. So this is went through South Carolina, North Carolina, and we are pushing, getting some gas, getting a little stretch off. And hey, let's go. I hope y'all riding y'all bikes, man. I'm trying to tell y'all to ride those bikes. Ride your motorcycle, baby. Ride it, ride it. You know, I gotta get my 25 in, right? Gotta get my 25 in, baby. My man Sugar over there getting it in too. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Ah. Yeah. When you riding, you gotta ride with people you love, man. People you trust, people that you care for, people that care for you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ride with those people, the people who you don't got relationships with. I'm not saying you can't build it, but it's a different kind of ride. So when you ride it with people, that's your people. Oh man, that just goes a long way. Big difference, big difference. Man, we had to pull over. That temperature just dropped like crazy. We got by the river. Suge was like, yo, let's pull over, man. Better put our jackets on. We're about an hour and change. Let's go. made it. I'm still tired. You can see my eyeball sockets. But the ride was phenomenal. Went through a lot of rain. I didn't record it because I didn't want to take my cameras out and get them all wet and possibly messed up just to record rain. We went through about, let me see, maybe 3 hours of rain. 3 hours of rain. Beautiful. Love the experience. If you never rode in rain before, it's not as scary as you might think. It's just a matter of just getting out there, man. Getting that rain gear and getting out there. Don't let that stop your trip. When we was leaving, it started raining, and it just rained the whole time and downpoured. I mean, it looked like the gods had a war with each other. It was crazy. But we are here. We have nothing specific. We're gonna be doing a lot of different things, but you're coming along with the journey. You're coming along on the journey. All right? So one of the things that I do when I travel, right? What I use to clean my bike, it ain't no crazy cleanup, but it helps the bike to look better, especially when you're going to events, and it makes your bike look more presentable. Is I like to use these dry wash products, and I'm not plugging any specific product, but you can go and get the dry wash products at AutoZone, Riley's, Pep Boys, wherever you go. The one that I use here is Hybrid Ceramic 3-in-1 Detailer. This right here, see it? So it's the one that I use, and what I do, I spray it on the bike, and I get a lot of grime off the bike, which makes the bike look presentable. Let me find a spot and I'm gonna show you. Like this spot, you let it sit there, you let it dry for a bit, right? And you just take a terry cloth and you wipe. And when you wipe, it takes away a lot of that crazy grime off the bike. And you're not dry wiping, by the way. You're not dry wiping. You spray it on, you let it sit there for a bit, and then you clean it off. And I'm gonna tell you, it makes a heck of a difference on your bike. Like right here, all these dead bugs and stuff, I spray it here, I let it sit there for a bit, just for a little bit, but I'm just gonna show you for sake of time and video. I just wipe that off, and it gets all of this crap off the bike. So you're not trying to do a full detail job, you're just getting it presentable. That's it. All right, so we got threats going on. Here's a threat. What's that, bro, man?
All y'all pseudo riders. Okay, I told Donovan that on Beast 1, if I turn over 100,000 miles on that thing this year, if I make it, y'all in trouble. Y'all in trouble.
Yo, 100,000 miles.
So you better get your weight up. Better get your weight up.
Yo, when my bike was out of commission, when Beast was out of commission, you know who's in here laughing? That dude.
Hey, he was in the motorcycle hospital. He can't ride it with his motorcycle hospital. I know how it feels. Last year I was down 5 months. Just it wasn't my, issue, is the Harley issue, waiting on stuff to come in for 5 months. So I know what it's like.
Damn.
I know what it's like.
Hey, you know what's crazy for y'all don't know? So we got a little miles challenge, right? You know, we say we get the miles, the money, the muscle. We got a miles challenge. So the first of the year, we had to give out miles. So every time a man is down on that bike ain't moving, the next man is like, I'm gonna ride, baby. So get your miles challenge up. And let me know in the comments if you guys are in the miles challenge or not. And name 2 people you know that got a big bike, a touring bike, but just ain't riding that bike. Just put them in the comment section.
He's stepping on some toes now. He's stepping on some toes.
Put him on blast, boy. Put him on blast. If you got a road glide and you ain't riding that bike, I want you to tag them. Tag them. They're not riding. What do they call it? What do they call it? Parking lot pimping?
Parking lot pimping.
Parking lot. No parking lot pimping on the road.
Garage furniture.
Garage furniture. That's right. Center table in the living room. Let's go. We out. got some parking. Finally, we got parking. Man, that thing was crazy, man. That's like Easter.
40 minutes.
Like 40 minutes of riding.
40 minutes of riding.
So I had like, I think I had like probably 25 miles on my miles range. Crunch was like, yo, Sensei. He said, Sensei, you good on gas? I said, nope. We ain't good on gas. 10 miles later. 10 miles later. Man, we went around in circles trying to find parking. If you ever come out here, please be ready. Be ready, because you ain't gonna get it. You gotta hunt.
Going up.
want to get towed, that's like a no-no. My man is gonna come outside, he gonna see his car, right? And he's gonna see his car gone. Did I say he's gonna see his car? He ain't gonna see his car. That car gonna be gone. Gone. So that's life necessities.
Oh, dude said, you want ice cream in there? I said, you must think I'm sure. I ain't want no ice cream in there.
What's your name?
Sensei.
Spell it.
S-E-N? S-E-L.
Hold on to this signature. But when you scan this, your entire book gonna pop up on your phone and you get to send it to everybody you want to for free.
And that's your book here?
The entire book is right there.
Talk about it. It's gonna go on my channel.
So
Nation.
what you're gonna see is white people and black people place and black people and white people place. You'll see them go through slavery, through Jim Crow, and also you'll see them go be shot and killed by white police officers. I wrote it while I was in prison. I did 13 years in prison. Came home 4 years ago. My artwork has been at the World Trade Center 3 years in a row. I've exhibited in D.C. twice, Baltimore twice, Florida, Georgia. I've sold over 4,700 copies of this book and over 4,400 right there across the street at the African American Museum with a book bag on my back.
Let me get that shit right there.
That was God. Look, I still supposed to be in prison till later this year. I'm out 4 years early.
And what's your name?
Carlos Walker.
Carlos? All right. Y'all hear the man. And then how they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Walkers_Gallery2, or you can call me 571-300-3131. Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings, my boy. Let's go. So I looked at his brother, right, and I said, I see you work out. So tell these cats what you just finished telling me. How long you been working out?
I've been working out for the last 13 years. I started while I was in prison.
And check it out. So I'm gonna ask you a question. How old are you?
41.
41. And I'm 7 years ahead of him. No, 6 years ahead of him. We in our 40s, we working out, we training, we're building the body and building the mind.
And you better build the last part, the spiritual.
And y'all know.
Spiritual builds everything.
And y'all know I'm big on the spiritual. And I was waiting for him to finish that sentence and he did it. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys, right? To work out, train your physical, your mental, your emotional, and what?
The spiritual, because that is the biggest part of you. This is like a house. If you think about a house, think of it to this nation. There's occupants that goes into that house. I think it may have just cut off.
Nah, it's still rolling.
So there's occupants that goes into that house. And if that house don't have work done by them occupants, it'll go down. That is what you basically said. So what we are building, one, your mental. Because your mental, the Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he.
So is he.
It says also, do not be conformed to this world, be transformed by the renewing of the mind. Your mind is the second strongest thing that you have, but then is your house. But what lies in your house is the occupant, which is your spirit. And it's what you feed your spirit that you're going to be geared towards. So what I believe in is always feeding the spirit first before I feed anything. If you mess around and don't eat but once a week, what happens?
If you don't eat but once a week, you fast in your body actually gets lighter. I mean, for me, I do.
You're going to starve.
Nah, not for me.
Imagine once a week, every week.
Okay.
you're gonna be malnutrition.
Malnourished, yeah.
But people do that same thing with their spirit.
They're not feeding their
They're
spirit.
doing it once a week, or either they're not feeding it at all. And what happens when things happen, they get scared to death. But if you feed your spirit, you know one thing, you're gonna be alright anyway.
That's right.
Everything works out, or as the Bible said, all things work together for the good of those who love God, and it will work itself out. You're trusting God.
Facts.
So, peace and
Come on,
blessings.
baby. Come on, bro. Give me that love. Yo, you got my number, bro. You got my number. Y'all hear the knowledge being kicked. I'm not the one saying it. It's the man right here. Y'all reach out to him. You connect with him. Remember, we're trying to grow here is the unity, right? We're trying to unify.
Hallelujah.
Trying to build, not break apart. So let's go, baby. Let's go.